Hello everyone, Knowles here. Part 2 of my reply to Arch Warhammer is taking a bit of time. In the meantime, here's something a bit less controversial and a lot lighter. A Let's Play of Konosuba Goddess Rescue, a Konosuba fan game. Konosuba, for those who don't know, is an anime series that parodies the isekai genre. And the isekai genre, for those who don't know, is a very popular genre in anime, manga, and light novels in Japan about someone from our world, usually a Japanese basement-dwelling gamer, who gets sent to a fantasy world that usually operates under a lot of classic fantasy RPG tropes. The genre is kind of it's a genre a lot of people love to hate. It's kind of a love it or hate it thing. There's a lot of fans of it, but a lot of people love to hate it. Look no further than Sword Art Online as an example. That's a really popular example of the genre. But Konosuba, like I said, is a parody of the genre, and it's basically like if Arrested Development was an isekai anime. All the main characters, they're trying to do the isekai thing of becoming mighty heroes, but they're all horribly dysfunctional, and everything always goes wrong. That's basically all you kind of need to know right now. I will give brief introductions to the main 4 characters as they show up in the game. I know that all 4 of them will show up in the game because I watched the video trailer for this on the creator's YouTube channel. So I know that all 4 of the main characters will show up in the game. I don't know when. I have played a little bit of this game, just a little bit of the very beginning to kind of see what I was in store for. Of course, with fan games, you never know. Some of them can, you never know if it's just going to be a broken piece of garbage or what. But this one is actually kind of surprisingly impressive. It doesn't look like much at first, but, well, you'll see. It's kind of interesting. Okay, let's get started. By the way, this is an original story. It's not an adaptation of any of the anime arcs. Game does not have an autosave function, so this is a game where the save will just pop up at regular intervals. Keyboard to move around, shift to run. Pretty basic stuff. Game start. ... Where am I? Eris-sama? Welcome, Kazuma-san. I died again, didn't I? So this is our protagonist, Kazuma. He's the main protagonist of Konosuba. He is from Japan. He is the traveler to the fantasy world. Like many isekai protagonists, he is a basement-dwelling NEET. Unlike many isekai protagonists, he gets treated with no respect at all. His death was actually a parody of a common anime trope of, you know, the person gets hit by the van or the car or the bus while trying to save the kid. Unlike in most isekai or other shows, like Yu Yu Hakusho was one that really brought that into the mainstream. Unlike most of those, when he gets to the afterlife, the goddess in charge of his case makes it clear to him that the child would have actually been fine. The car would have stopped in time if he hadn't jumped in front of it. The car actually didn't hit him. He died of a heart attack, and he wet himself when he died. So everyone laughed at him at his funeral. And that is Kazuma's lot in life. He just gets no respect at all. He is actually quite clever. And he's a bit of a creep and a bit of a lowlife, but he does have a hidden heart of gold. How deep it's hidden depends on who he's around at the moment. Eris-sama, did you redesign your place? It looks cooler than before, but where is my chair? Next time, please consult me first before throwing things. I grew attached to it a bit. Wait, you didn't die this time. It was me who summoned you. And stop acting like we are living together. You summoned me? Kazuma-san, I have a favor to ask. So this translation uses the Japanese honorifics. I'm just gonna read them too, even though I'm not a super big fan of that in English translations. I want you to rescue a certain goddess. Don't tell me Aqua is making trouble again. She is so frustrating that I want to spank her for the trouble she makes me go through. No, it's not Aqua-senpai, it's... Eris, how dare you summon me? So this is Aqua. Aqua is another one of the protagonists of the show. So when Kazuma died, Aqua was actually the goddess in charge of his case, and he was chosen to be sent to a fantasy world, and because of his good deed, even though it was pointless, he was offered one of a set of magical items, but Aqua should have chosen her wording a bit better. She said to pick any one thing in the room and he could take it with him. Well, Kazuma, trying to game the system, picked her. And because of the way the rules work in this universe, Aqua had to go with him. Unfortunately for Kazuma, Aqua lost almost all of her powers when she was forced to travel with him to this fantasy world. So the result was he ended up with a companion with the survival skills and charm of your basic Instagram thought, essentially. Eris, how dare you summon me? I was in the middle of drinking some good wine. You had better have some good reasons or I will confiscate your pads. Okay, I'm not sure if that's 100% correct translation. Aqua-senpai, please wait, Aqua, you damn alcoholic. Wait for your turn. I was talking to Eris-sama first. How dare you insult me, you shut-in neat, and why do you use honorifics for Eris and not me? I'm a goddess and her senpai too. How dare you compare yourself to Eris-sama, you useless goddess. Calm down, you two. I summoned you both for a serious matter. Let's hear it then. Aqua-senpai, it's hard for me to say this, but it seems your little sister went missing while on a mission on an E-ranked difficulty world. The difficulty, you may notice, is spelled wrong. So the creator of this game is Italian. Italians seem to make a lot of indie games. The Devil's Womb was created by an Italian too. But the creator of this game is Italian, so the English translation has its fair share of typos. It never got so bad, at least in the little that I've played, that I couldn't understand what they were saying, and that's the important part. What? Baby-chan is missing? Who sent her to such a dangerous world? Aqua has a sister. Goddesses have siblings? You are too ignorant, Kazuma. We do not have blood ties like humans. When a goddess is born, a high-ranked goddess takes her as a sister. Baby-chan is my cute sister that I took care of since she was born. We need to rescue her ASAP. I feel pity for her to have you as a sister. Even bad luck has to have a limit, sob sob. Shut up, you lolly neat. I'm a respected goddess that anyone would beg to join my family. Eris-sama, you said she went missing on a mission, right? I thought goddesses only sit here and summon a hero to do the work. Or am I missing something? Why do you make it sound like we are horrible people? Listen, Kazuma-san, goddesses have the important mission to save the world they are assigned to. Those worlds are ranked from A to H. Normally, a goddess should accompany her hero to save the world she's assigned to, but high-ranked goddesses like us are exempt. I see. But it's an E-rank mission, right? It shouldn't be that hard. What are you saying, Kazuma? My baby-chan is only 16. She is too young. 16? She's my age. I thought all goddesses were old grandmas like Aqua. Who are you calling a grandma? Aqua-sama, I have a serious question. What is it? Is your sister cute? If so, please introduce me. Never! I will never let my cute baby-chan date a neat like you. Kazuma-san, Aqua-senpai, I wish you good luck. I will send you reinforcements as soon as I can. Wait a second. Aqua will come with me? Of course, it's my little sister rescue mission. Boy, this mission went from E rank to S rank. Enough chat, let's go, Kazuma. Kazuma-san. I'm sorry for forcing this matter on you. Since it's in another world, your level will be reset and you will lose most of your skills. I know it says resetted. I'm reading it, correcting it. I don't mind helping, but a level reset is a bit too much. But why choose me of all people? I believe this is something only you can do. You may lack strength, but you compensate that with other qualities. Moreover, I have a bad feeling about this, maybe because I was in charge of that world when it was S-ranked. What? It was an S-ranked world? Can you tell me more details about it? Kazuma had a secret talk with Eris. They don't actually reveal what they say to each other yet. I understand the situation. You can count on me. Alright, it's a secret between us. Take this protective charm. It may become handy. You got Eris Pendant. I will keep it, even though I don't think I have enough power to use it. See you later, Eris-sama. When I come back, go on a date with me as a reward. Eh? dot dot dot. Hehe, I'm counting on you, Kazuma-san. You hopefully won't regret that. Welcome, Hiro-sama. Hiro? You mean me? Of course, only a hero can be summoned in our temple. Moreover, the water goddess notified us of your arrival. Hiro, sob sob. Eh? Are you crying? This is it. Finally a normal adventure. The normal respect I deserve. Huh? This hero is a bit weird. Wait till you meet his companions, nun lady. If you ever do. You said a goddess of water told you about me, right? It must be Aqua. Where is she? She is waiting in a nearby room. I will call her. Our king is waiting to meet you two. Loading. Your Majesty, your guests have arrived. Welcome, and thank you for coming to our humble kingdom. I think like that's the default king voice that everyone uses. Guards, clear the room. We have something private to discuss. Goddess-sama, I guess you are here because of the disappearance of our goddess. Yes, she is my little sister. Don't tell me it's the doing of the Demon Lord. No, the Demon Lord has already been defeated. What? Then why is she missing? What I'm about to say is a secret that only high-ranking people know about. After defeating the Demon Lord, the summoned hero took the goddess and my daughter as hostages. What? Seriously? After defeating the Demon Lord, the hero declared that he refuses to return to his world, and that he will take the goddess and the princess as a reward. My poor sweet little girl must be terrified, sob sob. The princess is 22 years old and the strongest woman in the country. She is no longer a little girl, your majesty. Silence! She is my only daughter. How dare you take her from me? How dare he take her from me? I knew that hero was creepy from the moment I saw him. I think taking the princess after defeating the Demon Lord is fair, though. What are you saying, Kazuma? This is terrible news. I'm worried about Baby-chan. And you are her king, right? Why are you keeping it a secret? You should be sending your army to rescue them. Idiot, think before you ask questions. If the citizens knew that the hero who was supported by the kingdom is an evil lecher, they will riot. That's right. Moreover, it was the goddess who summoned the hero, so the citizens will brand her as an evil goddess and turn against the temple too. No way. Goddess-sama, new hero-sama, only you can save them. As you can see, I can't openly support or declare your arrival to the people, so I ask that you hide your identities and investigate secretly. This is some money to help you start. You got 2,000 gold, ain't that nice? Leave it to us. There is a festival nearby where the people are celebrating the defeat of the Demon Lord. How about you check it out to get familiar with our world? So, the plot is that, the hero that was sent to this world has turned evil. Always a kind of an interesting plot hook. Diablo 2. Of course, this is Konosuba, so it's probably not going to play out entirely straight. Good idea. Let's go, Kazuma. Sure. A summoned hero. Could he be from Japan too? Well, you know, apparently he's a pervert, so. Ha! I kid. We do not condone racial stereotyping on Thrifty Gaming. We do, however, find it hilarious. A few minutes later. Loading. Kazuma, look! They sell wine and delicious food! Hold it, don't go wasting our money on trivial things. We need to be cautious and... Here's your share of the money. It's evenly split. Aren't I generous? I will go have a look around. Meet me at the pub later. So, Aqua's going to get crunk and stuff her face. Entirely in character for her. Wait, Aqua! And this is the first original asset panel of the comic. It looks pretty decent, you know, it's nothing fancy. But he didn't really have to do this at all. He could have just had it fade to black and her disappear. So that just kind of shows the little bit of extra mile of effort that he put in there. Damn you useless goddess. ... I know nothing of this world and my level was reset. I lost all my skills except steel. I wonder why I can still use steel in this world. Maybe because Chris, who taught me that skill, is a goddess. Ha! As if. I should take a look around and gather as much info as I can. Okay, so like I said, save files pop up intermittently in this. You just once you reach a certain point, you're allowed to save. That's how it works. We'll save here, but we're not going to end just yet because we haven't even gotten to actually play any of the game yet. So, for suffering through my voice acting, let's actually let you see some of the game and the festival here. So let's go talk to some people, because talking to some people will give us some interesting information and some funny comments. I want to be a great mage like Veronica-sama. Apparently Kazuma said that. Just another small mistake. Who is she? Are you living under a rock? She is the best mage in the world. The more you use a skill, the more you master it. The more you master a skill, the more powerful it becomes. I had my doubts, but the hero defeated the Demon Lord. You can get a lot of valuable info by talking to people, you don't say. So one kind of curious thing. So these merchants don't actually have anything for sale. Some of them say, welcome. Veronica-sama is the greatest mage in the world. She's a witch that never ages. Some of these booths are blocked by an invisible wall. That's an interesting method of preventing you from talking to some people who aren't programmed. How about you say your prayers in the Holy Garden? The Holy Garden is where we're going to need to go to progress. But like I said, first we're going to just talk to some people and do some things. Please visit our tent. We have many attractions. It's strange that no one of the heroes' party is here to celebrate the victory. Yeah, don't worry about it, kid. No government cover-up. I want a balloon. Yeah, you're the only one without a balloon. I want a balloon. First of all, kid, it's spelled with 2 L's. Secondly, you've already got a balloon. What a greedy little... Alright. Ooh, let's open this chest, right? It looks good. Expensive medicine found. And what does expensive medicine do? The rare medicine that can be sold for a high price, only used by old people. Okay, well... It seems... there we go. Okay, it seems that's not a healing item. I met the hero when he was summoned. He was such a nice kid. Even the princess treats him like a little brother. So he was young? I wish we could see Erisama instead of an apprentice goddess. Unlike Erisama, the goddess of healing is very unreliable. Is this about Aqua or the other or her sister? You can escape a battle by pressing escape and choosing to escape, but some battles can't be avoided. Presumably plot important in boss battles. Leonardo is very popular among the ladies. I respect him as a knight, but I think his song sucks. Don't know who Leonardo is. Welcome, or Veronica-sama for that matter. We're presumably going to encounter them later. They say the hero is the only one who called Veronica-sama auntie and survived to tell the tale. Welcome. Yeah. Not everyone has anything interesting to say. Look at these hypocrites. They all badmouth the hero because of his looks, and now they're celebrating his victory. I would return to my world without celebrating with them either if I were him. Well, considering he turned out to be bad, apparently, the moral is judge a book by its cover. Leonardo-sama is not only a holy knight, he is a great opera singer, too. Okay. Welcome. Like I said, presumably we're going to meet Leonardo and Veronica later. Everyone is disappointed because the hero didn't come to the festival. That's a little kid, sorry. Yeah. Long time ago, I met the spirit of music, but my grandchildren don't believe me. I wonder if we'll meet the spirit of music. We treated the hero badly because he looks unreliable, but he defeated the Demon Lord despite that. If he could come to see the festival, we would apologize to him. Welcome. Yeah, thank you, I feel very welcomed. I heard that Veronica-sama decided to live in my village. We are so lucky to have a legendary lady become one of us. Yeah, we won't actually meet Veronica-sama yet. Welcome. And this is another invisible wall, but we can go down here. The king was rude to the hero and doubted his abilities, but the princess didn't share his opinion and joined the hero in the party. I guess the princess is more capable than the king, who only judges by looks. Except the king was alright. Again, like, you just judge by looks. The princess is really wild. You won't think she is a princess if you never ever meet her. Okay, well, sounds like a fun lady. Everyone say their prayers to the two goddesses in the statues in the garden. The hero party is composed of 5 members: the hero, the goddess, the princess, and the witch, and the holy knight. Their names? I forget. I hate being old. Yeah, you're going senile. Time for the nursing home, old man. Welcome. I heard the hero came from a country called Japan. I knew it. Welcome. We sell tickets for a monster race. If the monsters you bid on wins a prize, you can get a lot of prizes. It's costs only 30 gold. It's basically gambling, but with my high luck, I should be fine. Should I buy a ticket? Yeah, go for it, dude. Be cool. Thank you for your purchase, and good luck. Okay, let me see here. So, if there is one thing that we definitely want to do here, it's talk to this guy. I'm a monster tamer. If you defeat my slimes, you will get a prize. The challenge fee is only 100 gold. Accept the challenge. Yes. Loading. So this is a very straightforward battle. And I missed. That did not happen before. Come on. There we go. Ugh. Oh, and it didn't kill him either. Sheesh, this is going a bit rougher for me this time. It's okay though. Level up. So we just leveled up twice from that, and you will not get a chance to battle those again, so you definitely want to do it now. I got 20 gold too. You won. This is your prize. Got a potion. First fight? Amazing! Then I will tell you a valuable advice. Each time you win a battle, you automatically earn SP points. SP points are used to learn skills, yada yada. Very, very specific, or very generic. So let's use the potion on ourselves because we're hurt. That's fine. Welcome. Here we exchange your winning tokens for prizes. It seems you don't have any tokens. Come back when you win some. So that's for the monster race. Monster race isn't going to happen yet, though. You can learn skills by using SP points. Okay, whatever. Generic. I heard that the hero came from a country called Japan. See, I knew it. You can't trust those Japs. I learned everything I need to know about Japan. I learned from World War II era propaganda. I heard that Veronica-sama turned a man into a frog because he called her auntie. Scary. Yeah, it's a bit of an overreaction. The hero is not cool looking, but he defeated the Demon Lord. Unbelievable. I wanted to be a knight like Leonardo-sama, but something. Welcome. And another invisible wall right there. I saw a blue-haired girl going into the pub. She's as beautiful as a goddess and as useless as a hedgehog in a condom factory. Pretty sure that's supposed to be condom factory because, you know, hedgehogs, spiky, put holes in them. That situation. I'm repairing the door. Go take a look around. I should be finished in a few minutes. So you have to go to the Holy Garden down here to unlock that. That's the trigger to get rid of that guy. He's blocking off our access to Aqua. After visiting the Holy Garden, how about you check the stores? You can go in the stores first, and I have. This one has a couple of nice swords, but we can't afford them because Aqua took half our money. Oh, we can do this. Loot the chest. 500 gold found. Even with that gold, even if we sell the expensive medicine, which will give us 150 gold, we cannot buy any nicer sword than one we currently have because Aqua has half of our money. I have fresh fruits. It's from Veronica-sama's village. I gotta have that celebrity endorsement. Ha ha ha. Who is stupid enough to steal here? This is a holy place. You will get divine punishment if you do so. Oh, okay. Each monster has its weakness. Scorpions are weak to fire spells. Princess is very scary, but the new goddess-sama is cute. Youngster, you want to hear a story about the Holy Garden? Sure. A long time ago, the world was in chaos because of the evil god. No hero could defeat it, and then we thought we were doomed where prayers were answered. Two goddesses descended and managed to seal the evil. Dark core containing all the evil power was hidden in a holy chest in the garden. Who are the two goddesses? Obviously, it's the goddess of sealing and the goddess of fortune. Okay. I wish I could have big breasts like Eris-sama's I guess they don't know that Eris-sama pads her chest. Heard that the hero's party disbanded, but I don't know the reason. Between you and me, I think the princess who defeated the Demon Lord... I think it was the princess who defeated the Demon Lord. There's no way that creepy-looking hero could. Eris flowers are very popular. Why? It's obviously because this country worships Eris-sama. Okay, I'm not sure if that logic checks out, but... The youngsters may not know, but the goddess of sealings, her name is Ariadora. My goods are top grade. I swear on Eris-sama's name. Oh, great. Really pushing that celebrity endorsement. Everyone had doubts since the hero is not good looking, but against all odds he defeated the Demon Lord. Awesome. Wow, no wonder he went evil. Everyone was just dogging on him. Want to be a knight like Leonardo-sama. More skill, more you master it, yada yada yada, generic RPG talk. Heard that the goddess healing was the one who summoned the hero. Perhaps so. We are actually going to go in... Just a moment here. We're actually going to go in the item shop and do something. Oh, a Japanese lunchbox. This brings back memories. Oh, the old man is sleeping. Should I steal his lunchbox? Yeah, what's the worst thing that could happen? Well, the worst thing has happened. He could wake up, but Kazuma ate the lunchbox. Uh-oh, did he wait? Nope. So, just ate the lunchbox. So there's a few trigger events in here that will come back later. You'll see what happens. Alright, let's go into the Holy Garden next. The big famous garden everyone's been making such a big deal about. Did you say your prayers to the two great goddesses yet? I have not yet, but I've heard good things. Kazuma is a very religious man, so it just makes sense that we would want to do this. They say that a dark core was sealed in the holy chest between the two goddess statues. Yeah, generic fantasy RPG stuff. I heard that you can learn a legendary spell from a text stone in the demon castle. Interesting. Is it as good as Explosion, though? What's wrong, little miss? Why are you crying? My balloon popped. I don't have money to buy a new one. Should I give her money? Yeah, give her some money. We're not completely heartless. Giving her a coin, 1 coin isn't a big deal. Take this coin and go buy a new balloon. Eh? Are you sure, Oni-chan? It's no big deal. Go and have fun. Thank you, rich Oni-chan. I just gave her 1 coin and she's calling me rich. Kids have a different perception of money. And don't call me Oni-chan. This isn't that kind of show. This is the Holy Garden. So, okay, Holy Garden. This is, of course, where we want to be. Oh, lucky! It's a treasure chest. It's a bit far, but I can reach it with my steal skill. What should I do? So, we had a couple of other choices we made during this section. Those choices, you can just choose not to do them. You can leave them alone. If you try to ignore the treasure, though, Kazuma will basically override you and say, oh, you know, my looting senses are tingling, or something along those lines. Anyway, so we'll just use steal. Steal! The chest is empty. Empty? What a waste of time. Oh well. You know, I'm sure there's nothing, there's no problem whatsoever here. Everything's fine. Doot-de-doot-de-doot. Let's go get Aqua, because that is the trigger to get that guy to move from the door. Sure you want to proceed? We won't be able to turn back. Look at her drinking in the middle of the day. Oi, Aqua, how dare you ditch me for a drink? It hurts, I'm sorry. Nobody moves. You over there, you're under arrest for opening the holy chest and stealing the dark core sealed in it. Holy chest? But it was empty. Silence! Take him away! A few minutes later, Kazuma was arrested. I don't know why it took a few minutes, they had him right there. The day of the trial. Okay, so this is actually, when the game really kind of started to impress me, when I started to see that it had a little something special. It's been pretty typical so far, but actually, all the little decisions we made, all the little things we interacted with and made choices, not the generic, and not just the things where we just talk to NPCs, but most of those things actually affect this trial. You'll see there's little scenes added for every decision we made. If we choose to not interact with anything, then it's actually a fairly short trial, but... Order! Order in the court! We are here today for the trial of Sato Kazuma. He was arrested for the charge of stealing the Dark Core. Sob, I'm innocent. The chest was empty. Silence! You are not allowed to speak till I say so. Moreover, where is your defense attorney? Your Honor, if I may. No lawyer wanted to defend him, so I suggest to skip the formalities and pass the verdict. I see. Since no defense attorney wants to defend you, I will declare the verdict. Eh? Skip to the verdict? Can't I defend myself? Silence! Our laws are clear. Unless someone is willing to defend you, you are guilty. No way, that's not fair. Without any further delays, the court declares Sato Kazuma... Object! The trial is far from being over. So, this right here, so they actually made an Aqua, an Ace Attorney sprite, and put it in there. I guess it's possible this was created by someone else, and he's just reusing the asset. Maybe someone gave him permission to use it or whatnot. But certainly, again, this shows kind of that little extra mile for the joke. It's obvious. It's a much funnier visual gag this way. Me, the great Aqua-sama, will defend Kazuma. The crowd became noisy. Silence in the gallery. Miss, are you sure about this? Of course! Kazuma slapped the desk. Stop right there. I refuse. Give me anyone but her. What are you saying, Kazuma? How dare you ruin my great entrance? Shut up, you walking calamity. Don't turn this into an Ace Attorney game. You'll only make things worse. What an ungrateful person. After such a lovely lady volunteered to defend you. The crowd starts insulting Kazuma. Sob, but she is. Damn it, I hate this crowd. Silence! Now choose, will you let her defend you, or do you want me to declare the verdict right now? I'm screwed either way, so do what you want. I will defend you whether you want it or not. Just wait and see. I'm confident in my skills. Yeah, right. Confidence. A fool's substitute for intelligence. ... Silence! Since we have a defense attorney, the court is in session. Prosecutor, you may start your opening statement. Your Honor, Honorable Gallery. As you all know, we were saved by two goddesses several centuries ago. They sealed the evil god in an orb and saved our world from certain doom. That orb was known later by the name of Dark Core. It's so dangerous that they said it can turn even a priest into an evil person. That Dark Core was sealed in the sacred chest between the two goddess statues in the Holy Garden for generations. But this individual named Kazuma committed the unforgivable crime of opening the chest and stealing the Dark Core. I didn't know. I thought it was a normal treasure. Ha ha! You claim you didn't know. Unless you're living in a cave, you should know that it's forbidden to touch. Objection! Kazuma didn't know because he's a shut-in neat that rarely comes out of his room. I will remember this, Aqua. Order in the court. I see if the defense's claim is true, then. Don't be fooled, Your Honor. The holy chest can't be opened with normal means. Only a high-level thief skills can do it. Only high-level thief skills can do that. So there is no way he's a shut-in. He is a shut-in neat that rarely comes out of his room. If he was a skilled thief, as you said, he wouldn't be arrested in a pub. He's so antisocial that I had to drag him by force just to see the festival. He may be a good-for-nothing neat, but he is no thief. Sob, please stop with the shut-in talk. Sob, my little art can't handle it. Sob. Order in court. Order in the court. The court accepts the defense's claim that the defendant is a shut-in. I don't know if I should be happy or sad. I see, then the prosecution will have some questions to the defendant. What skill did you use to open the chest? So we're just gonna lie here. Lie our butts off. Nothing special. It's the steal skill. That skill is his specialty. Shut the hell up. Okay, so I did that just to get that bit of dialogue. If you tell the truth, Your Honor, this proves without a doubt that the defendant is a veteran thief. So if you tell the truth, it just skips right to this line. Moreover, the prosecutor has recorded footage of his crimes. Recorded footage? Yeah, with that medieval technology, security cameras. Even someone like you knows that everything in the festival is recorded by magic orbs. Why else didn't you meet any knights on patrols? This footage proves that you stole money from a poor merchant. So these are left out if you don't open the chests. Sorry, it was just my gaming instinct. You stole an expensive medicine that belongs to a sick old lady. Sorry, Grandma, just looting habits. He even ate the bento of a sleepy old man. Sorry, but it was delicious. Objection! Kazuma may be a lolly neat, but the most he ever stole is a girl's panties. Aqua, please shut up! Oh, so the defense admits the defendant goes after little girls. No, I never! Then I want to call a witness to prove that fact. If were paying attention earlier, you probably know where this is going. Little miss, do you know the defendant? Yes, that kind Richoni-chan gave me money to buy balloons. Where were your parents? Were your parents with you at the time? No, we were alone. How much money did he give you? 1 gold coin. Oni-chan is a good person. Even though he never met me before, he gave me so much money. Thank you for your testimony, little miss. You may leave. As you all heard, this terrible man is a lolicon who tried to sway a little girl with money. Kazuma, don't tell me. No, she was crying and wanted her to buy a new balloon. Stop lying. A gold coin can feed a family of 4 for a week. And you want me to tell me you give it to a little girl for a balloon? So no good deed goes unpunished. But I thought a coin is no big deal. Your Honor, honorable gallery. It's clear the defendant is a dangerous individual. No, you're wrong. Well, you know, you did kind of steal a bunch of stuff. The accusations of being a pedo are trumped up, but silence! You are a gambling addict. We even found an expensive gambling ticket in your possession. No, that was some Monster Race. So buying the ticket gets that happen to you. Your Honor, the defendant is guilty without doubt. So until he returns the Dark Core, the prosecution wants a life sentence as punishment, till he confesses about the Dark Core's whereabouts. Life? It seems there is no room for debate. The court finds the defendant, Sato Kazuma, guilty. Damn it all! You are in trouble, Kazuma. If you beg me, maybe I'll come help you in a few years. Damn you, just you wait. Defendant, any last words? Yes, I want to confess about my accomplice. Kazuma, don't tell me. This blue girl here is my boss. She forced me to steal it. No! The trial ended with both of them arrested and thrown in jail. So, next save point. That trial, that was when the game kind of started impressing me. It was just kind of, very typical RPG stuff before that, but almost everything that you interacted with turned out to play a role in the trial, depending on what you chose to do with it. Eating the man's lunchbox, of course, the 2 chests you opened, whether you gave the little girl money for the balloon, whether you bought the ticket, it all became part of the trial. Now, you get found guilty regardless of what you do, so I just picked everything that would make it a scene in the trial, just to give you the full impact and have you see everything. But you're found guilty regardless of what you do, so it doesn't really matter. The big thing you want to do is have that slime battle, which isn't used in the trial, but that helps you level up. And now that we've been arrested, we're going to lose all our stuff. So that's really the only thing that carries over that you really want to do. Well, guys, that was Konosuba Goddess Rescue Part 1. I'm going to keep playing this and keep doing Let's Plays on it. I don't know how long it is, so we'll see. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. I'll leave a link to the creator's trailer video from YouTube in the comments section, and below that, in his video in the description, he has a place where you can actually download the game linked. So if you want to play it yourself, you can check it out. Like I said, I thought it was kind of cool. He went a bit the extra mile there to include all the stuff, all the those little options and additional details and things. The humor is pretty well captured. Pretty well captures the show, as the characters are pretty well captured too. I haven't seen all of the show. I'm not entirely caught up on it, but from what I've seen of it, the game seems to be pretty true to the show. If you liked the video, be sure to like and subscribe, and click the bell icon if you want to be notified when the next video for the channel is put up. If you are already subscribed and you haven't been getting notifications, double check to make sure the notification icon is still turned on and you are still subscribed. YouTube's kind of notorious for messing with that. Thank you very much, everyone, and have a great day. Bye-bye.